Alright, welcome back to Chunkside. A lovely little night ride here. Who doesn't like riding at night? It's the bollocks. The next video will be the reveal from the sticker swap. All the people that I've done a sticker swap with, the three of them, I found out the stickers arrived this morning. So I will be doing a review and I will be linking all the other motovloggers in the description. So keep your eyes peeled for the next video. When it's really cold, my bike's front brake is really strange. It's either on or off, which makes zero sense to me. There's no in-between bits, no slightly on, slightly off. Which is quite irritating. I should probably take it to get it looked at. So anyone who knows what's wrong, give me some fucking advice. I don't have a clue. I've never had a brake that wants to work 1 minute. Well, it's either fully on or off completely. I know I've got twin front diffs and that, and it's pretty decent, but it's either on or off, and I'm worried it's going to chuck me off the bike if I try and use it in the bad weather now. So this is my leisurely night vlog, which I enjoy. To be honest, it's later than most of my night vlogs, because at the moment it's about 10:30. And I know I usually head back about that 8 sort of time, but oh well, a little bit different today. Why the fuck not? I had a delicious pizza. It was fucking lovely. I had an Italian meatball margherita pizza. Never had one before in my life, but oh, it's so nice. I want more pizza. And I got myself some donuts. You know, I wouldn't be chunk if I didn't have my donuts. I don't know if I told the story, but I've had my life saved by donuts before. They stopped me getting internal bleeding. Look at him fucking looking over me like I'm gonna bother racing you in your shitty 1 litre fucking Fiesta, mate. Oh, lovely head-on wind. Gotta say, this Nitro MX750 helmet that I've got is, oh, it's like not wearing a helmet if you consider it not squishing my cheeks, which it does, because I've got a perfect fit helmet on. But the amount of air it allows through it, it's like not wearing a helmet. It's got an amazing airflow. It's ridiculous. But I'm loving this motovlogging shit. Come on people, you know you want to subscribe even on a video that's just a basic motovlog like this one. I'm not doing anything special, just taking a leisurely cruise at night. Not that you can fucking probably see anything, especially on this next bit, you're not going to see a bloody thing. It's a dark. That is the #1 irritant about being on a 125, I have to say, is how much wind and hills can make a difference to your speed when you've got low power. There's some hills around where I have to go down to 2nd gear to get up. I can't go any higher. I've not yet found a hill that's forced me to take it in first. But my first gear is pretty much non-existent, to be honest. Where I've geared it up, it's made the first gear practically do nothing. It'll get me off the line, but that's about it, and then I've got to change gear almost instantly. And 5th gear on this thing doesn't exist, and it's just an eco gear for cruising once you've got the speed. It doesn't pick up or anything. tell you what, these Chinese bikes are fucking quality. They're not like they used to be, them old pieces of crap that are falling apart. I see it now, in 10-15 years time, so not that long a period, I can see Chinese bikes being absolutely everywhere. I know they're everywhere already, but them being just as highly ranked as Japanese bikes, because I think they are brilliant. I've owned a few, none I've quite liked as much as Tango here, but you get just the same amount of faults these days on any Japanese bike, and I know people are going to argue with me, because I'm telling you from experience, these Chinese bikes aren't as bad as people make out. People slate them and say they're shit and stuff, but they're not. Yeah, they're cheap because where they're made and how they're made, but 90% of them, they're copies of Japanese engines and that. Well, mine's got a Suzuki engine in it anyway. Yeah, they may be copying stuff, but they can make a bike of the same sort of quality for half the price. Going back to my other video back then about Groms not being worth it and what's appealing about a Grom, I've got to say, these Chinese bikes, fucking value for money wise, they're amazing. You know I got lucky with mine and I've had a lot less faults than some people, but Jesus Christ, you're paying half the price. Even if your fucking wiring loom goes on these, the wiring loom is 30 quid for a whole new loom, and that's new. Some people will say you get a lot of bike for your money. Do you know how much this bike I've got here? Well, they stopped being made last year, but mine is an 09. 58, 59 plate, around that time. Do you know how much it is new? 1,500 quid, 1,500 quid new. And it's a solid build, had no problems. It's sturdy, the build quality is pretty decent, but 1,500 quid, man. I know mine is modified to the bollocks, and I've changed the front end and I've changed the lights and I've done that sort of stuff, but before modification it was a £1,500 bike, and I've owned it since 2009. If you want value for your money, you are going to get it with these Chinese bikes, especially Sinis and Superbike. Like, if you speak to the people at Sinis, they'll tell you a Superbike's a piece of shit. Mine's a Superbike, but that's just because they don't like the fact that someone else is doing the same bike, and they say theirs is a Sinis say theirs is a direct copy of the Suzuki engine, and then Superbikes is a copy of the copy. But if that's the case, why can a Sinis not do anything better than the Superbike? And why have both of them got really good reviews? Identical, in fact. And you look it up and they're made in the same place anyway, same fucking factory, so they chat bullshit. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Take it easy. See you later. Ciao.